Okay, real quick. In Ableton, the audio patching process. So you have all of your multi-tracks playing when you play your song, right? All this stuff, right? All of that gets grouped down to these 4 subgroups in Ableton. And if I can get it to focus, click, rhythm, keys, and vocals. So out of all the tracks, different songs have different tracks, they all get grouped in here. And then they output separately. If you look right where it says 1, 2, 3, 4. What that's doing is saying what channels on the Dante network Ableton is outputting those subgroups to, and then that's how it shows up on the console. So Dante channel 1 on this Mac is patched to the click input on the soundboard, and Dante output 2 on this Mac is a rhythm backing track group, and that goes into the rhythm track group on the console, and so forth. So something to check. I usually do it every week, but focus. Where it says A2, that's short for audio 2. So normally, by default, everything will go to the master bus, and then that would go, it would default to 1 and 2 for left and right, and then that would come out of your studio monitors. But what we're doing is taking it and going, click is 1, rhythm is 2, keys is 3, vocal is 4. So if you're not getting audio, check to make sure your meters are moving, because that'll make sure that Ableton is playing and the audio files are getting processed quick enough. And then the second thing to check is that those audio routing pull-down menus are selected. What happens by default is they're all set to 1 and 2, which is grayed out because that's not an option on this machine. But when Josh is building the Ableton set on his laptop, it's set to 1/2, or 1 and 2. If you look at the master output, it looks like that. So it's just a matter of, if I can do this, clicking on the pull-down menu, and you have these 6 options to pick from. Output 6, if we go to the SMPTE time code, or rather output 5 is your time code. We're not using output 6, I misspoke. So 1 through 4 are your audio tracks, 5 is your SMPTE, and then 6 is nothing. I think 6 is there because you, in the Dante virtual sound card options, you can do it by groups of 2. So 2 channels, 4 channels, 6 channels, up to 64 channels. So I just set it at 6 outputs. So hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any other questions.